Hi dear connections, Aditya Hegde here. First of all, I am really good morning to all. Firstly, good morning to all, and I will. Firstly, I am thankful and I thankful to all my LinkedIn family and LinkedIn family community to showing great love and respect to my post, my efforts, showing good support to my consistency. For I am firstly I thank you all my connections, my LinkedIn community, and I request you to give me feedbacks on my comment section so I can on my work on my work on myself and give you better content on embedded system. So firstly I thank you so much. So first we will talk about the embedded system programming internship journey, and then second about the Cohort 2.0 challenge, which I am going through a 30 days challenge in which I will build smart thermostat and its progress. So first we will talk about my embedded system programming journey. So first, if I talk about the C programming language, so as you know, I am following the book Let Us See from Yashwant Kanitkar, and I am going through it, and it's benefiting. The sir has suggested to complete the whole book, and solving the problems which are example. As you told you, far now, it was a good experience because before was I was not able to code about 10 numbers of code, 5 numbers of codes also, because it was I was not able, I was always trying to do try to solve myself without understanding the code flow, without understanding what is the structure, what is the importance of that instruction, what is the importance of function. But the Vamshi sir understand how to solve and instructed me to solve the example codes which are given on the book, so you can be familiar with, and as far now it has great benefit of that. I am understanding the code flow, I am understanding when I see the question. As I tell you, when I see the question now, so I will get the hint, is this question, there will be a for loop, I think there will be a while loop, it's a condition, okay, there will be if else. So it is the experience which I'm now getting, and my thinking also getting on that level, on getting getting adapted to that level. So it was a great experience till now. As I am going further in C language, I have completed 6 chapters on switch case, and I am going further with 7 chapter function. So yesterday I was going through the function calling concept, understanding the function calling, importance of function calling. How can we how understand how can we call the function in the main function, importance of function calling, function definition, and function prototype. So it was an important, and I have solved some 3 to 4. I have not solved so much question, but 3 to 4 question to understand the concept. I have uploaded on GitHub link. You can see on my LinkedIn post there is a GitHub link. You just click it and you can go directly on my C course which I have uploaded and in my GitHub link, and you have a look. So it was a function. So I am going further with it and solving more number of coding problems, so I can be good in grasping the function concept. Because as a experience, you know how the as you experienced, or who are working who are good in C programming knows what is the importance of the function. So second one is about my embedded system programming. So I am going through the book Embedded System Programming by C and C++ by Michael Barr. So as you know, first of all, I have pointed the things, so I will tell you about that, because I don't want to mistake. I want to clearly explain about you what I am doing, so I don't want to get wrong where I. Okay, just a second. Okay, so first of all, I am going to the fifth chapter, which is uh, getting to know about hardware. So this is a important and critical chapter in the embedded system book, because the main things start from this only. So I am for getting practical experience, I am using Atmega 2560 microcontroller board. So I'm using a simulator in Proteus. I have no hardware book, so I will try to simulate on simulator. And I have just started yesterday. What is the code flow, what is the purpose of the hardware, how can we understand the hardware. One key point is that we didn't need to know every little things of hardware, but as we the time we will get to know about the hardware and everything about the hardware. So first thing is about what is the data flow, how the data flows, what is the importance of data sheet, how can we read the data sheet, what is the purpose of the hardware board. So it was the thing which I have learned. I have started yesterday only, so I'm what is the and second thing was for second thing was about just a second. And what are the importance of yes, the importance of memory and peripherals, what are they used for, why they are used for. So it was an important thing. So today I will start with memory map concept, and I'm going further and I update you about my today's progress in tomorrow's videos. So it was that. So in JSON parser, so this was about the embedded system programming. Third thing was the project of JSON parser. Okay, JSON parser is as you know, I have point. Just a second. As you know, I am going to the JSON parser project, because as you know, it is a very important project and crucial project as an embedded engineer, because so okay, as you know, I am going through the project of JSON parser. JSON parser is a collection of an string. How can we compare the string? How can we just a second, comparing the string, relocating the string, and another we were using initialization of string. I am understanding the concept. I have gone through the recording session, I have understand it, but to be good in that and be strongly grasp that concept, I have to try myself. So I am going to try by myself from today. So I will update you about my daily progress about my that JSON parser thing, which I will doing from today, and sir has instructed me, and I will tell you about that. So now it was about embedded system programming. So we will now talk about the the fourth session of Cohort 2 challenge by under the guidance of Balemarthy Vamsi Krishna sir and the supporter as well as team lead Ajay Kumar V and Bhargava. So first of all, we will talk about the session. What was the session was all about? It was all about the understanding the header format of JSON format and HTTP, the importance of HTTP server, how's it work, and another thing is how can we it was a thing that how can we use how can we use importance of the array, how can we use one string to embed it into another string. And another thing, it was about all fix how can we understanding the HTTP header and JSON format in the project. So we have to understand this. Sir has given instructed us to understand the HTTP header and JSON format, and understand the API, importance of API and concatenating the HTTP. So it was the session which I have gone through, and I will I will more understand, and I can tell you clearly when I go through itself. I go from this myself by self learning. Without self learning and without understanding myself, I cannot tell you all clearly. So first I will understand this, and I will tell you in more detail what I have done, what is the progress. So thing one, and second was about my use case diagram and sequential diagram. So as I told you, I have sequential diagram and use case diagrams. I will post. It is the ready. I have made has my understanding, taking the reference of 5th chapter by C companion by writing the essay and matching the requirement sequential diagram with requirements. So first of all, I will post on LinkedIn. If there is, I have tried my best to match with the requirements. So you can have a look on my post. I will post on it. So it was all about the code to career session. It is going good, and I will tell you about my process about the concatenating the HTTP and header formats, understanding of JSON and HTTP. So I will tell you about all this in my next video, when I will go through it and understand more deeply. And so it was the for the day for day 14. Hope you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the information. Like the video, subscribe and share. And another thing is that follow my YouTube channel, follow me on LinkedIn profile. And another thing, follow Balemarthy Vamsi Krishna sir's YouTube channel and his LinkedIn profile to get more insights about embedded system. Thank you.